We have an early season collision of teams ranked in the top 25, both with a chance to come up with a quality win and really build toward an excellent season today. And the Rebels will kick this deep to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Gators offense comes on the field first today. This quarterback has earned a reputation as being one of the elite guys in the sport for just an electric skill set.
Yeah, this is a guy that can really do everything for you. They do a nice job of building their offensive game plan around his skill set, and I think this offense trusts every decision he makes.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Dameon Pierce, more recent,
breaks into the clear. Tackle made after a big game.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Again, makes it second and medium. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9.
What a great route here by this tight end on third down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on third down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got first and goal.
The Gators looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal, and that run produces a decent gain.
A pretty good push up front here by this offensive line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Second down and goal upcoming. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. Rolls all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense gets their first crack now. They'll be met by a defensive front that has a couple of impact players on it. They get after the quarterback. They slow the run down. Really a nightmare to block.
Well, these guys are what it's all about. You want to build a great defense? Follow this blueprint right here. Big, strong, athletic defensive linemen. They're game wreckers, and they're lucky to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
So an early season test for both teams, the top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this game.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial for kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis. And put a star next to that play. It's like the linebacker knew the ball was going to be going to this receiver, so So it's the instincts, and then it's the awareness and the athletic ability to be able to bring down a wide receiver for a loss like that.
That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Gators offense retakes the field. The last drive, the ground game was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
He's swarmed by the defense.
What a job to bounce back by this offense. They get all the yardage back that they lost on this run and more. Now they're back on track with a very manageable 3rd and short.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
And the Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Gators pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Breaks free. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
The Gators move into the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Throw to the running back in the flat. Touchdown, Florida. They connect for 6. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Return starts from inside the 5. This offense is back out on the field. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? The pass rush closing in.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Ball handed to the running back. Defense ears pinned back. They tackle him right there at the 3.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. They'll stop him on a small gain here. Tried to run for it on 3rd and long and came up well short. And the Rebels bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Here's the handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Important 2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught quickly. Finding space at the 20. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Gators.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. And one final play before the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's caught. It's Porter. Powering through a tackle. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the 1st quarter. Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the 1st quarter stats. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll give it to the back. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, good job here getting into the backfield and coming up with this sack here by the defensive line for the Florida Gators. And Chris, you think about Florida, you think about defensive linemen, you think about an incredible hit.
Looking deep down the right side. Picked off. What a play. Not much on the return. Tackle at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
Well, Chris, this is almost really like a punt. It's 3rd down and long. If you're going to throw a pick, this is the time to do it. Throw it way downfield. The defense, yeah, they intercepted, but because it's so far downfield, it's essentially a punt by the offense.
And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Now it's 2nd down here. Dropping back. It's Williams. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. And the Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Second down, looking to throw it. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Boy, this defense, everything you want from them they do here except contain the quarterback. Nobody's open downfield. They pressure the quarterback. The only problem is they can't keep him short of the 1st down marker.
There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Just outstanding execution here by the quarterback and being patient in the option game and eventually picking up the first down and showing what he can do with his legs. Something that the Gators love to do is incorporate that option game just to keep that defense honest.
The Gators hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. No huddle now for the offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
He's swarmed by the defense. Coming up, second down and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. QB bootlegs here. Looking to the end zone, and it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So fourth down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Florida. This offense really clicking. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the returner will be brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Quick throw to the left. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. And there's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. And the Rebels will send the punt team onto the field. And he takes it at the 40. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking downfield, it's Williams. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. The Gators come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Third down coming up.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. First down, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Grabbed by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to...
And he's got it! Touchdown, Gators!
Goes with another touchdown. This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Returner looking to create better field position. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And they'll use the ground game here. Shoots to get free. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7. Looks like one more play here before halftime. The shotgun running play call. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there in Gainesville so far.
And the Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. Looking for a receiver. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Grab made by the tight end.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Gain moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. The tight end has got it. Touchdown, Florida, as they put 6 more on the board.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Using his legs, it's Porter. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Third down, out of the shotgun. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Rebels will line up to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the returner will be brought down. The Gators offense retakes the field. They'll hand it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Receiver in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, I'm not surprised they decided to throw the football here on 4th down, but how about the defense doing their job, especially up front, getting to those passing lanes and just knocking the ball down? Not exactly what this offense envisioned on how this play would work out.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. We're going to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. And it's a direct snap. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here?
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. The Gators have 1st and 10 here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. The Gators looking to keep this drive moving.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes him pay for it.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. No huddle here for the offense. They'll try the ground game here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, Good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Going again on 2nd and 10. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And the Gators will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the 1st down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Direct snap. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. When we come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Bring him down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
2nd down after that previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass ball is incomplete. They tried to squeeze in a deep shot with time running down in the 3rd quarter. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Sockman with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the left side. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Second and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Florida. Ole Miss, 0.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
And the same runner's got it again. Passes the 40. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Here's the second down play. And here's the handoff.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense sets the formation. It's third down. They try to sneak it for the first. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught by the receiver. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Downfield catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Rebels. This quarterback on fire today.
Number 88.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user have not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be 1st down and goal. Well, moments ago, backed up close to their own end zone. Now threatening with a 1st and goal. Working clock with the ground game. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now 3rd down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A-gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Incomplete. It's now 4th down and goal.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. Ball knocked loose on the dive. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up. Takeaway. And the Rebels offense. Back out on the field. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. They keep him guessing with a run. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Rebels will bring their punt team on the field now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Gators offense retakes the field. Great performance by this home team. There's going to be a serious party around here tonight. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. They're Going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes a quick catch. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The receiver makes the grab. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Gators looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Finds room at the 30. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Florida.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Ole Miss 7.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Secondary backed up off the ball now. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Looking for a late deep shot. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for a late deep throw. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big game, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business.